are the only true God, and there is none apart from you. The word says in the book of 2 Chronicles chapter 6, it says, when they worship the Lord, it says, and the glory of the Lord descend upon them, and the glory of the Lord filled the temple, and Solomon could not even talk. My Lord and my God, I thank you for this day. I thank you, Lord, for your presence. I thank you, Lord, for your glory that has tabernacle here. I thank you, Lord, for the outstretched hand of your hand. For the hand that healed the sick. The hand that mend every broken heart. The hand that turn things around and bring changes into every life. The hand that make man to be what you have ordained them to be. My Lord and my God, thank you for this day. We commit this meeting unto your hand, O Lord. I ask the Lord that from your lofty mountain you stretch forth your hand. And the life of everyone that is sitting here shall be touched. That you will make a difference in their life. If there be things, O Lord, that they have entered this place with, by the time they will be living, to know that you are the God that brings changes upon man. I ask the Lord that every aspect of the desires of their heart, it shall be met by you. You say, ask and it shall be given.
Yes, Lord.
Ask, it shall be given.
Yes, Lord.
Ask and it shall be given. Lord, we thank you for this day. In Jesus' holy and anointed name we pray. He said, leave them for me. Let me deal with them myself. I stand every day for you. You will prosper.
Amen.
In my eyes, you will prosper.
Amen.
Remember every time I tell you, when he sent me here, don't forget what I said he told me. He said, bless the people. Let their life be turned around. And when their life is turned around, you remember, I never change. He said, when I bless them, they will bless you. That's what he told me. And he sent me. Don't ever forget if anybody asks you. He said, go to that place. He said, my people are there. He said, speak my word. Their life will be changed. When their life is changed, I will take them up. And they will be on the top. And the blessing will come down to you.
Amen.
Hallelujah.
Amen.
You know, when he sends you, he will speak to you. Anyone who said, there is nowhere you read in the Bible God sent somebody, he didn't tell them. If anybody said God sent you, ask me what did he tell you. When he sends you to the people, he shows the people he's sending you to. If none of them can see you, he didn't send you. Go and read it in the Bible. Before you come, he will show them, this is the one I'm sending. Hallelujah. I'm proud of this house. I'm proud of each and every one of you. And I thank God where God is taking you to. Amen. Satan cannot stand in your way. Amen. In the way of your children, he cannot stand. Amen. You know what gives me joy so much, church? Let me tell you. When I see these children, I saw Precious pressing there. When I see them, every time God will say, whenever you see these children, what they have become, know that what I have told you will come. Amen. They were raised in this house. God, they were raised, all of them, in this house. Even when people came from outside, I said, no, they can't drive this one. They either go, and this one stay. Yes, so my handiwork, no. Anybody will come from outside will only be part of them. They can't go anywhere. I'd rather go. That is my labor. That is my labor. That is an evidence he has called me. That is an evidence he has sent me. Anyone who will come, we join them. They were raised in this house. Anyone went to when I told them, I said, yeah, they come. But they can't displace this one. So you see that they be part of them. Or and I stood by you. I fear God. Anytime somebody say, let them take them to me. No, whatever they play, we'll be dancing. Yes. Whatever they sing, we'll be dancing. Yes. Because before they came, they were singing, we were dancing. Why is it that when they enter, we now say, no, they don't. You must not sing, isn't it? I'm proud of you. I am so much proud of you. We went to Israel. It was a 9 days. Yeah, 9 days. But it was hard. 8 o'clock in the morning, they drive us, man. We're already out. We don't come back until 6 p.m. every day. Both the Old Testament and the New Testament was visible unto us. We went to the mountain where Elijah called fire. I said, yes, I stand here. Fire I will call. The mountain, you remember Elijah went to the mountain? And he called fire, isn't it? And he rounded up the bars, 450 bars who have fallen. And then he said, if the God of Elijah, let it call by fire. And he called fire and the fire came down. We went to that mountain. Wow. We went to the mountain of the Transfiguration. You read it about it?
Yes.
Yes, we stepped there. And I said, yeah, this is where things turn around. Where you have Moses, isn't it?
Yes.
You have seen, where the Lord threw Peter, John, and James to the Transfiguration. And then the Lord opened the eyes. And then he said, hey, Master, let us have 3 tabernacles here. Yes. One for you, one for Moses, and one for Elijah. We went here. Went to so many places. Went to the palace where Herod was living. You know, during the time of Herod, when Herod said they should be killing the children because he had Jesus was born. The man lived a fantastic, fantabulous life. He was living very close to the Mediterranean Sea. So that everything that was truth by the Mediterranean Sea, that was where he built his house. It wasn't one single house. Oh my goodness. If you see how mighty, how big, enormous it is. It's so enormous. We walk everything. And they say this is the establishment of Herod, King Herod. We went to where Solomon lived. Solomon had 1,500 people walking in the place he was, walking every day. How the timber, they were telling you about the cedar paper already. We saw everything. It's good to go on such a thing. The Lord will bless you, we go.
Amen.
The next one is in November next year, by the grace of God. So all those who is going to be preparing. I will start for all of you who want to go. But next year, November is the next holy talk. Then when we experience the Old Testament, then we now went coming into the New Testament. We went to the place, the Canaan, where Jesus turned water into wine. There he performed his first miracle. It was a hilly place. They called the place the Canaan land, the Canaan road. And we walked through the Canaan road. And they took us to the place. They said, this is where he sat when the mother came to call him. And then that was when he said, we saw the big drum where they draw the water. He said, this is where they draw the water, and Jesus spoke. I said, Lord, I thank you. Nice minute. We moved into Capernaum. You must have read about Capernaum. They showed us the house that Jesus was living. I have the picture of everything. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to transfer all those pictures to Elder with the technical. They will put everything together. And then next month in August during the Overcomers, we will play it. So if you want to see, come to the Overcomers next month. I will have passed everything to them. Every picture, video recording, everything I have it. We give it to Elder with the technical. They put everything together and we play it. So that day everybody will be able to see what I'm telling you. We went to Capernaum. We saw the house Jesus was living. We saw his room. And everything. We moved to Peter's house, where he was living with Peter's mother. Where he healed Peter's mother when he had fever. Do you read it in the Bible? Yeah, we saw the place. I went there. We entered into the room. We went into the Sea of Galilee. We were in the boat. I'll show you the boat. It was recorded. How Jesus on the boat, you see where Jesus commanded the wind. When he called Peter to be coming. Isn't it? Are you ready? Yes. We went there. We went to the same boat. The boats walked on the Sea of Galilee. And we were there. And we came back from there. And then of this very trip, what really touched me so much was when it was time for us to walk on the grace of crucifixion. We went to Bethlehem, where Jesus was born. I'll show you the picture. I went into the cave. It was like a cave. We saw the manger. You read it in the Bible? We went there. We went to Bethlehem where Jesus was born. Where he was laid. I took a picture there. And this is where Jesus was laid. The very spot is still there. We took picture there. We saw the manger. We took picture in the manger. And then we moved. But the most touching one, when I walked on the road of the crucifixion. When we walk on the road of the crucifixion, I was having tears from my eyes. How he has suffered. How he has suffered. Show to the place, the two places, was when he carried the cross, where he fell. And then you saw the man, Simon of Cyrene. Do you read it? Where they have to call him to take the cross from Christ. How they have beaten him and he was struggling. And we got to another place where Jesus stood. And he looked back. And he saw his mother. And the mother looked like this. Because the mother could not bear it. They took him. We went to the place where Pontius Pilate. Pontius was the one who judged him. And the other man, we went into the place of the court. Where he said, no, I don't want to have any hand in the death of this man. I release him to you to go and do whatever you want to do. And then, in the last part of what I will tell you before I speak to you this morning, was when we got to the place they call the Golgotha, where he was nailed to the cross. To the very spot I stood. This is where he was nailed, with his hands up and his leg crossed, with the nail that went through him. And when they brought him down from the cross, there was a place that was there. He said this was where they applied ointment onto his body. You remember?
Yes.
They cleaned him up. He said, this is the place Jesus was living. I touched it here. I put it out there. And when they now carried him, after they had dressed him, they now take him into the tomb where he was laid down. And went into the tomb. He said, this is where he was laid. And then we come to reality now. I need to serve him until I die. Serve him. Serve him. Serve him. That was the most touching aspects of my life. And everything, every step I was going, I was communing with God. Because when I was going on the trip, I said, Lord, I'm not just going to see. I am going that there must be a change in my life. Amen. I am going with a heart that when I come back, I will stand for you forever until I die. I will never deny you. I say, I'll never deny you. I have done what I need to do, but I think coming here, Lord, will be more better. And I said, Lord, equip me more. And the voice came. He said, son, whatever you ask, I will do. Yeah. He said, I will empower you afresh. I know I am empowered afresh. I don't need anyone to tell me. When I go to the church on Friday, someone came to me and said, Pastor, I will share with them. He said, something look different in you. I said, what is it? He said, I'm seeing what I've never seen before you. I know God has opened the eyes to see. God is affirming to the boy. And the experience I have had since I came back from this talk has been a different experience. I'm so joyful that we went on this trip. On the last day of the trip, I prayed. I said, Lord, I need a revelation. This is the last day I'm leaving this place. I need a revelation. And you know what? The Lord gave me a revelation about one of you. I'm not going to, I will tell you. I saw it so clear. Very, very clear. My heart bubbles with joy. My heart bubbles with joy. It was not a revelation of no. Very, very clear as I'm seeing you. The Lord gave me this. It was a revelation of the longing of one of you. And the Lord revealed it to me completely. I saw it. Because you see, I said, yes. I heard the voice. I saw the one. I said, there was the voice. I done it. I done it. It gladdens my heart because it's a burden in my heart about that person. And I took that body seriously to walk to the place I was going. And on the last day, I asked God. I said, Lord, I'm leaving this place tomorrow. You must visit me with your revelation. Visit me with your revelation. I wasn't, when I was there, I wasn't thinking of myself. I was thinking about you. Because why when God send you to the people, you must transform that life. If you doesn't transform that life, nothing can happen to you. I say you have to transform the life of these people. I will speak to you. But if you will listen to the voice that speaks to me, I tell you, before the end of this year, your life must never be the same. Amen. All you need to do is to be in obedience and to listen. And do exactly what God has said, and see that God who does things for man and do it for you. Amen. In God there is no shortcut. I say in God there is no what? No shortcut. Many people want to go through shortcut, that's why they remain where they are. Yes. Many people listen to many voices that deceive, and they go to nowhere. Many people listen to those who does not have any communication with God, and they listen and do what they say, and their life crash. If you will listen to me, church, to be in obedience, have a heart, know in your heart is something. The only thing that can make a difference in your life is if you are a member of this church and you accept and you know that He sent me. Because when I speak blessing on you, if there's any act contrary, you will not be blessed. Oh yes, I tell you the truth. You will not. You got to believe He's sent Him. That everything that He speaks is true. when there will be transformation in your life. To the Father who raised me, I believe God sent them. I believe God sent him. To the beat of my name, I believe. So because I believe, things change in my life. Because I believe whatever word that proceeds out of his lips, I believe it. I don't even have any hour of doubt. I just do exactly that. And I see my life as I've never seen it before. So, church, he sent me here. Do you hear me? Believe as I tell you. That's why I have spoken many things to many of you. It has come to pass. If you have not sent me, it will not reveal to you about me. I have told you things that you don't even tell me. I have said it to you. You have seen it. That's an evidence he sent me here. I want you to believe he sent me here. We went to the Mount Olives. We stood on Mount Olives. We went to the place of the money changers, where Jesus drive out all those who are changed. You read it in the Bible?
Yes.
They show us that this is the table of the money changers. The Romans who change money, and they were dealing with changing money. Dubious people were there. Looters were there. Adultery were there. Those who are committing fornication, those who are doing all sorts of things, those who are doing sexual immorality, all of them were there. And he said it was the temple of his father. He drove them out. Have three things in your heart, church. Be loyal unto God, be dedicated unto God, and be committed unto God. He said, whosoever does those three, he said, there is nothing you will ask that I will not do. He said, you don't even need to pray. Number one, be what? Say it after me, be loyal.
Be loyal.
I didn't hear you. Be loyal.
Be loyal.
Be dedicated.
Be dedicated.
Be committed.
And be committed.
Be loyal.
Be loyal.
Be dedicated.
Be dedicated.
Be committed.
Be committed.
If you do those three things, you don't need to pray for something that will come to pass in your life. And that was why I tell you in this church, you serve God. I will lead you, I serve God. And I'm still serving God. Not only serve God, commit yourself unto God. Commit yourself unto God. Commit aimlessly as if tomorrow you will die. Because why? Whenever anyone dies, 2 Corinthians chapter 5, let me start from here today. In verse 10, I want to talk to you about briefly, living for Christ. Are you with me? In 2 Corinthians, he said, for we must all appear before the judgment seat of who? Look up, church, look up, church, look up, church. I want you to answer me. Everybody must speak. If you don't speak, I give this microphone to you to preach. Yes, I will. He said, for we must all appear before the judgment court of Christ. Before the judgment seat of who again? Christ. Make sure you open up your mouth because I give this microphone to you. We will all appear. There is no doubt about it. There is no hidden place about it. He said, for we will all appear before the judgment seat of Christ. That's what? Did he say many? Did he say many? What is each? Tell me what is each. So if you are living a life that you think, no, I'm showing you the word of God. For we will all, that each one may do what? Receive. May you receive abundance from God. Yeah. That each one may receive what is due to him or her. For the thing done while in the body. While in the body. While in the body. Whether good or bad. I tell you today, do good. I tell you today, do good. Amen. We will all appear, both you and I. When we appear before the judgment seat of God, he will not ask you, say, Theophilus, I'm not a pastor before him. No, he called meaning to that. Every one of us, we have before him, we are nothing. Because he created us. You understand that? So when you appear, it's not an apostle, but no, there's nothing like that. There's nothing like that. And when we appear, he will not ask you, yeah, did you walk? You walk where? Make your hotel? What were you doing in your hotel? No. And you pay me what? Transport? Yes, transport. No. He's going to ask you, what did you do in his house? Listen to me, church. Open up your spirit this morning. If we ask you, what did you do in my house? Not where did you work? Which university did you go? No. Go and read your Bible very well. Whenever we die, we leave everything about this world. When my father died, they packed all everything he has done in his life. Isn't it I told you? When they finished the burial, they say, I said, what is in the envelope? They say, oh, your father's certificate. Did we put it in the coffin? No. It's immaterial. It's useless. The house he built, did we put it in the coffin? No. It's immaterial. It's useless. The car he had, did we put it in there? Even we had even sold his car before he died, so he doesn't do that. Each man will appear before the Lord with what you have done, whether good or whether bad. Church, today I stand before the Lord Almighty who sees everything, and who you are hearing his voice. So that on the day that I will appear, I will not say, what about these people did you tell them? I will say, yes, God, I did. You will open up the video. That I'm telling you that you must commit yourself to God. You must serve God. Don't serve man. And that's why I'm so happy in this church that even as I have gone, the church of God was going, isn't it? Oh, the church did. Christ Faith Tabernacle Church is not built on any man. He says, I will build my church and the gates of hell will not prevail. That's why we raise people in this church. If you are available, you will be raised. You will become what God said you should be. This is not a church that the door is closed. No. The door is not closed. For anyone who wants to aspire to be what God wants you to be, this is a place for you to be. Are you listening to me, church? Don't play God. I have seen it. Don't play God. Don't play God. That scripture says, go down to verse 14. In verse 14 of that scripture, that's 2 Corinthians, yes, go to verse 14. It says, for Christ's love compels us, because we are convinced that one died for all, and therefore all died. Isn't it? He died for you and I, isn't it? Look at verse 15. And he died for some people. Were you included in the all?
Yes.
Some people didn't know. Were you included in the all? Let me see your hands.
Yes.
If you believe it, let me see your hands up that you are one of them. Let me see your hands above your head. Good, you believe he died for you. And he died for all, that those who live should know what? No longer live for themselves. So if you are living this unto yourself, you are making something wrong. I'm showing you the word of God. Should no longer live for themselves, but for him who died for them. And was what? He was raised again, because I went to the tomb and Jesus was no longer there. He has risen as he has said. And that's why we can heal the sick in his name. That's why we can receive and speak in his name, and things can be. Because he's no longer in the grave. He has what? Risen again. He's no longer in the grave. Church, don't live your life for yourself. It takes you to nowhere. Me takes you to nowhere. It destroys you. Because pride comes before destruction. But the devil never allows people to see pride. Whenever they talk about pride, they don't like me. Watch it. Watch it. Pride comes before destruction. Doesn't easily come. Something must have been coming before that destruction comes. Be careful. Be careful. Be careful. Whenever people who are of age talk with you, make sure you listen and reassess what they have said. Don't run to people who should run to you to talk. Many of you, instead of you to take your case to God, you take it to human beings who have no solutions, and they destroy you more. Am I speaking to you today?
Yes, sir.
They destroy you more and more. You went to tell people who have no knowledge about God, who do not know anything, people who do not like the progress you are making. You went to open up your mouth to them and you are telling them, and they will now advise you. and he will take you to destruction. Am I speaking the truth?
Yes, sir.
Talk unto God. He has answer to everything. The Bible says Christ is the answer to every human solution. Don't run after skelter to man who have no answer. Run to him. Talk to him. And let him answer you, and he will surely answer you. Amen. Look at the next verse. He says, so from now on, here I'm talking now. He has told us, isn't it, that he died for all, isn't it? Watch that thing. Look at what I'm preaching to you today. I'm preaching you so that you have a good understanding. After that statement of verse 15, that he died for all, he said, now that we have known, isn't it? So he now continues by saying, so from now that we have known. From now on, we regard no one from what? A worldly point. That is, there must be changes in you and I. Don't live your life as the people in the world live it. Don't speak as the people in the world do speak. Let your thinking and your reasoning, let it be towards accomplishment in life. Don't look down upon yourself. People in the world, they talk shabbily. There is no sense, or there is no trace of accepting Christ in the word that proceeds out of their lips. They are not, they are worldly. Don't mingle with people who are going to nowhere. When you mingle with people who are going to nowhere, you also are going to nowhere, isn't it? Because they are not going to anywhere. Why do you associate yourself with them? Why do you have to say, it's my friend, we came to this country together? It doesn't matter, you came together. If you wish, he doesn't want to succeed, doesn't want to succeed. Why do you have to stick your head here that we came together? You know, during this week, I was reading something. I don't know many of you, you know there is, what do you call this thing we put in this place? Where everybody puts information. What's up? What's up? Isn't it? Yes. Elder put something there 2 days ago. Did you read it? You did it. Eh? You did it. You did it. How many people read it? You can't tell lie in this house. Put your hand up. Ah, Jesus. When I read it, listen to me, church. I said, Lord, thank you for what you are doing. They say this country needs 1.8 million people, refugees, to train them. To train them to what they want to become. And they will go to English school for 6 months, and they will make their life better. You did not read it. That is what I say. Many people believe in the hard work of what they are doing. Many people does not get things to think that can uplift their life. And that's why many people, especially here, remain where they are. They remain where they are. Because why? They refuse to want change that will transform their lives. I read it very, very well. I said, Lord, if I was a refugee, I would be the first person to be there. They say they want to train people to be engineer. I read it, go and read it. Am I right? To be engineer, they want to train plumbers. They say whatever profession they will want, they want to train you. They did not say, they say refugee. I read it. I think I heard it to English. Refugee. I read it. 1.8 million they want. They will send them to language school for 6 months. They will train them and they will fix them up and they will give them money. I wish I make myself a refugee straight away. I will go for such. Because you know, many people when they see things that will better their life, they run away. They believe that what they are doing at the moment is the best. No, it's not the best. Let me tell you one thing, church, listen to me, look. Where you are today is what you have planned 3 years ago. Do you get what I'm saying? Where you are today is not the occurrence of yesterday, it's not the occurrence of 3 months ago, it's the occurrence of what happened to you 3 to 5 years ago. What will happen to you in 3 to 5 years ago, you start planning it now. Take it or you leave it. It's the truth. And when if I said then 5 years from now, my voice will come to you. That man, I don't know how you call me, whether it's a shouter or whatever. You can say whatever you like. I don't care. That shouting pastor was saying it to. Yeah, you can give me the name you want. I accept it. Okay. That shouting pastor, and he was shouting and he said it I heard him say it Once you will see yourself being 5 years time, it begins today. Take it or you leave it is the truth. Where you are today was the result of your 5 years ago. It was the result of your 3 to 5 years ago. Because I can tell you that there are some in this place who about 5 years ago they changed their career to do things. Today they are in a better place. If they have looked upon it, 5 years I can't do, they will still be on the same spot they are. Think very well, church. If you haven't read it, and you are not on the group, that is the administration for the group. Tell him to put your number. And some of you, whenever they put something that you don't like it, you take your left. I always see it's like, you know, when people see things that will be left. I don't like everything. You can't like everything. The one that suits you is what you take. All those issues they are childish. Childish. People who are far, who does not have the growth in them. No spiritual growth. No spiritual understanding. Still remaining on the same spot. Because you need something. They want to get it. Then after some time, put my name there, elder. I miss it. I'm a father in this house, so I talk as a father. Yeah, I'm more than a pastor, I'm a father. You understand what I say? A father in this house. To see his children grow. To see his children become what God wanted them to be. Or how many fathers are here who want your child not to be what God wants to be? How many children are here? How many fathers are here that you don't want progress for your children? Even mothers that you don't want your children to be successful. No. So that's why I speak as a father, that you'll be successful. And the truth is always bitter. But when you take it to heart, you transform your life. Look at the next verse. It said, therefore, if anyone, it didn't use all here, because it's a condition, it's now thrown open. He said, therefore, if anyone is in Christ. When do you come to Christ? When you accept Christ as your Lord and Savior. But many does it just for a reason, not for what is expected. I want to give my life to Christ. I want to give my life to Christ. But the Bible says, so if anyone is in Christ, he is a new creation. Why? Whatever you might be in the past is gone. Because a new species you have been. When people accept Christ as the Lord and Savior, your body does not change, your eyes does not change, everything within you remains. But what you have done is that during the life you are living, the Spirit of God that is in you was not manifesting because you are living a worldly life. But now when you come to Christ, the Spirit will now integrate itself to continue to walk, and every day that you live, you will change in attitude, you will change in behavior, you will change in knowledge, and the knowledge and the understanding of who Christ, whom you have accepted is, will now start to walk in within you, to transform you, to make you to be what God wants you to be. Hey, am I speaking the truth? You believe what I'm saying? I want you to believe, brother, because God will do something for you. Amen. Whatever situation that you are, that making you to think as if can it be, listen to the voice that speaks. He says he will surely do it for you. You might have labored so long, but he picks you to let you know that if you will be in obedience unto this one, he who made heaven and earth. I don't know you, but the Lord says, tell him. Though you struggle in the past, the Lord will bring your struggle to an end. Amen. And the Lord will bring transformation for you. Amen. The Lord is able, church. If a man is in Christ Jesus, all things, the life you live, don't live it anymore. He said all things have passed away. And everything becomes what? New. All things, the way I used to live, the way I used to think. When people give life, I tell you, your body doesn't change, your nose doesn't change, your mouth doesn't change, everything in you is intact. But what happens is that the Spirit of God that is in you, that has not been in manifestation, when you accept Him as your Lord, it triggers that Spirit, and with that Spirit, it enables you in changing the life you live, in changing the thing that you think, the thing that you do before that you don't have a thinking, you say, oh, can I do this? That is the Spirit that is working. Because within you be tricked. Oh, look at the book of Galatians chapter 5. Let me show you something. Hold on to this. I'm coming back to finish it. Let me go to Galatians chapter 5. Go to verse 16. Let me show you something. The Lord will change you. This is your time. Church, this is your time. This is your time. This is your time. Look at Galatians chapter 5. It says therefore. No, Galatians, please. Galatians 5, please. Go to verse 16. It says, so I say, live by the Spirit, and you will not gratify the desires of what? Sinful nature. Look at verse 17. Look at verse 7. For the sinful nature desires what is contrary to the Spirit. That is what was living in you before you accept Christ. For the sinful nature desires what is contrary to the Spirit that is now coming out when you accept Christ as your Lord and Savior. It's contrary. He doesn't want it. He wants you to remain the way you are living before. He wants you to be doing the things you are doing before. It's contrary to the sinful nature. They are in what? In conflict. Because why? A new spirit has generated within you. Now having to generate with the one that was there before. Hey, are you with me this morning, church?
Yes,
Do you have an understanding?
Yes.
When you accept Christ is what I'm showing you. There is a spirit that is there before, but it's a sinful spirit. He wants you to commit adultery. He wants you to commit fornication. He wants you to steal people's money. He wants you to be wicked to people. He wants you to do things in evil. He wants you to do everything that will not be a blessing unto you. So whenever you now say, now, I want to leave you, it will not go easily. That's why it's a contrary, isn't it? Am I showing you something today? It says, sinful nature, they are in conflict. Can you see conflict? With what? With each other. So someone says, how can a new person come into this house? This house that I have been living before. I have been doing everything before. How can just a new person come? I cannot. That is conflict. It's a conflict with each other. So that you do not do what you want. Because why? The things of the sinful nature, Satan knows it doesn't pay you. But he will allow you to continue to do it until destruction will come. And when Satan sees that destruction comes, I'm not to finish him all. Yes. Satan doesn't love anyone. So every step he takes, he makes you to feel you are better. Everything he does, he makes you to think you are good. It's a lie, you are not. It's a lie. What the devil does is that he knows in this place there is a ditch, isn't it? The ditch is covered. It's covered. You've read about Mordecai before? He'll be leading you. He'll be leading you. He said dance, he will dance. He said look at everything. They took us to the place of temptation, the temptation mountain, where Jesus was tempted. Oh yes. He just reminded me now that I'm telling you the mount of temptation they call it. And he said on that mountain, and we move close. I took picture. You have it. He said this is where Jesus was tempted. So if Jesus was tempted, how do you think you are solid that Satan will not tempt you? He took Jesus onto the tail of the tail. I saw the mountain. He said, look. And on that mountain you can see the whole Israel. He said, if you will bow down for me, I will give you. It's a lie. That's how Satan does most of it. He said, if you will follow me, I will make you high. It's a lie. It's not making you high. Because why? Right from the beginning, Satan worked with deception. I have shown it to you Genesis chapter 3. Satan came unto Eve. He said, Eve, do you think that what God is saying is true? He says he knows that if you eat from this fruit, you will be like him. But in Genesis chapter 2, the Bible says he made them in his own likeness. He was already like him. He deceived. That's how he deceived many people. And he's still using deception up to today. Don't fall to the deception of Satan. Satan is not somebody who will come and say, I am Satan. No. put on shirt and tie like me. Oh yes! Don't be deceived. You see all those things you see in the picture? That's not Satan. They deceive you. All those things you see in the film, he will put two horns, and he will. Oh, it's a lie. They deceive you. That's not Satan. That's not Satan. Sometimes he put on like that. Oh yes. Sometimes he suit up like me. That's how Satan, human being. He walk in there. They deceive you. You see, sir, I saw something like 2 horns. He said, who does he Satan? They give you a picture. It's not Satan. Satan is a spirit. Don't be deceived. Yeah. If you put on very good shoe, good trouser, he tell lies all around. Yes. Satan. And you will be looking for. I didn't say anything with 2 horns. Most likely it's more than 2 horns. More than 2 horns. If God open up your eyes, you will see. Don't be deceived. Many people have been deceived. You go to, I didn't see. Satan didn't come. He came, but he was standing. Because he put on shirt and tie. He put on wrapper. Oh, it's Satan. It's a contrary to the spirit, and the spirit what is contrary to the sinful nature. They are in conflict with each other, so that you do not do what you want to do. You need to have a good understanding. Because before the end of this month, the Lord is taking you higher. Amen. Oh yeah, let me remind you, God promised us this month, July. Yes, so on Friday, I happened to join them in the night vigil from 12 to 3. I remind God about you. I say, God, you promised July for Christ's Faith Tabernacle Church. I say, I am standing here today in this night prayer, not afternoon prayer, night, 12 midnight prayer, till 3 a.m., standing on my feet. Pray for him. Because he has power. Whatever every deception of Satan, the Lord take it away from you. Amen. The Lord will make you great. Amen. I said the Lord will make you great. Amen. Your children will be greater than you. Amen. Where you have stopped, your children will start. Amen. The Lord will lift up your children above every situation. Amen. In this nation, the Lord will take you high. Amen. The Lord will take you high. Amen. The Lord will place you in a place that you cannot get to. Amen. He will be the one who will lift you up unto the high. The place he lifts you up, man cannot get here. The Lord will fulfill his covenant promise in your life. Anything that will not glorify God in you, the Lord will take them away. Everyone that rises against you, the Lord destroy them. My Lord and my God, if there be anyone that will speak contrary to that which God says about you, may I cause be them. May the abundant bountifulness of God may descend upon you. Amen. May the glory that will shake heaven and come on that day, may you fill you up. May the glory of the abundance of it, may it make you high. Amen. The Lord bless everything that he has given unto you. Amen. May the Lord bless your living trough. Every day that you walk, may the Lord orchestrate your step. The Bible says the steps of the righteous is ordered by God. As you wake up in the morning, may the Lord orchestrate your step. In the area that you have struggled before, may the Lord take struggle away from you. May God give you good and perfect health. Everything that stands as sickness in you, the Lord take them away. May the Lord look down upon you from his lofty mountain. May he send his rain unto you. May he send his rain unto you. May the powers of his abundance, may he come unto every aspect of your life. May the Lord open the double door that no man can shut. The door that you open as you walk through him, may the abundance of that which he has for you, Adonai, may it be revealed unto you. May the Lord bring enlightenment and illumination unto you. May the Lord bring enlightenment and illumination unto you. May the Lord open up your eyes that you can see what he has in his heart for you. If anyone will speak contrary to that, they are caused be their down. I stand in Christ in this house. If anyone will speak contrary, may I caused be them. Every time I pray for you, I pray one prayer. I say, Lord, I have spoken your word, not in anything, but in truth from my heart, that no one can see, but he can see. I say, so to the people you have sent me to that I preach you. If anyone will stand If anyone will open up his mouth, I say, may a cause be that mouth. Say, Lord, my labor in this place will not be in vain.
Amen.
It will not be in vain. So if I come and labor, and anyone will want to stand against that labor, with God who send me, I will not need to fight. That God will fight.
Amen.
That's why you see, I'm always being boastful, isn't it? Because I know He sent me here. He sent me here. He sent me here. Wherever He sent you, I read it in the Bible, and you are in the place He sent you, nothing can happen to you. When they try, they will fail. When they try, they will fail. That's why you must know when He sent you, isn't it? You must know where He sent you to. He sent people to various places, but you must know where He sent you. Who did He send you to? When He sent Jeremiah, isn't it? He sent Jeremiah. You read it in the Bible? When He sent Jonah to the people and Jonah refused to do, did you read it in the Bible? When He sent you, He tells you where you are going. From the day one that I came to this place, I knew He sent me. I didn't force myself to come to Hali. Never. I never forced myself to come here. And I thank God. I used to tell you that even when I came, someone who saw before I came, for good 1 year, did not say anything. Until one day, he said, "No, before you came, I saw you." I said, "I'm sorry. I will not say to you." He said, and I shared it with this person, that the Lord is sending us a pastor. He said, this is how he looks. He said, when I see him, I will tell you. He said, the Lord told me, this is your pastor. That will lead you. He said, the day you step in, I said, that's the pastor. That's the one who has sent. And I knew when I came, it was in a meeting. And the general overseer came to me. He said, Pastor, Adisa. I said, yes, Daddy. He said, you're going to Paris. He said, you're going to China. I thought I was coming for 1 day. No. And everybody said, yes. If you want to do. You know, when He sends you, you face battle. I face battle. I face many things. But I knew He sent me. Every time that I want to go down, you know, He sent me. For good 2 years I was coming. I was telling me to go. He said that the money go. You go. I went. And one day, I don't know if the Lord has met with my wife. I said, do you know it's almost 3 years I've been going to Germany? As she's sitting down, I said, do you know it's almost 3 years I've been going to Germany? He said, I didn't say anything. He said, yes. I will go with you. He waited for God to say that, yes, I said it. That's why when I pray for you, it has to come to pass. Amen. When I speak to your life, it has to come to pass. Amen. But when I speak to your life, I go back to Him who sent me. Now, why are you not doing it? To the people you send me to. If you can't do it for them, then make me back. Then there is no evidence that you send me. You say, Pastor, how do you know? I read it in the Bible. When the Lord sent Moses, He said to him, what is it, the people you are sending me to? What will I tell you? And what will be the manifestation of the people you send me to? Isn't it? Every time that's the same thing. I ask God, you have to speak to me about them. What they don't know. So I can tell them, it can come to pass. You have to open up my eyes to see. To see. And you know, bit by bit, the Lord was doing it. Isn't it? And you had the testimony of Sister Blessing in December. The testimony she gave when she was in Nigeria. And the day I saw her, I was in my house in London. She was in Nigeria. And all of a flash, the Lord opened my eyes and I saw her. Where she was sitting, I saw it. What she was doing. And I picked my phone. And I called. I said, Sister Blessing. He said, yes. I said, why are you crying? And she was wondering, how do I know he's crying? But I was seeing, the Lord opened my eyes, I was seeing. I said, why are you crying? I said, you were sitting down by the side of the window. She said, how did you see? The Lord opened my eyes, I saw it. And I was saying it. She was in Nigeria, I was in London. How did I see? The Lord said, to those who I sent you to, who are faithful are open up your eyes to see what's going on. And I spoke to her on that day. I said, don't cry. I said, wipe your face. I said, wipe your face. I said, what you are crying for on Thursday? Now she's sitting there. I said, on Thursday. She imagined, what is this pastor saying? Thursday. I said, on Thursday, everything shall be settled. I said, so wipe your face. And I called. On Thursday, she called. She said, Pastor. I said, no, I know the God I serve. When he speaks, I hear. On Thursday, it came exactly as I've said. As his God has said to you. But you know what? He will speak to me about you. If your heart is faithful, he will say no. If your heart is contrary to that, I can't get anything. But your heart must be faithful. You must believe he's sending you. You must believe he's sending you. Because you've got to believe. Then you will do what he says. In closing this morning, as you stand to make things happen for the world, there's a scripture I want to read to you as I want to bring this meeting to a close this morning. I want you to know that the Lord loves you. You didn't hear what I said? Amen. You that amen, you are not really sure. Amen. I want you to have one belief in you that the Lord Almighty, He loves you. Amen. Whatever it is that has been in the past, you have to put it behind you. Amen. In Isaiah chapter 43, that's where I'm going to stop this morning. In Isaiah 43, in verse 17. Isaiah 43, 17. I'll read that. And I will pray for you. It says, to draw the chariots and horses, the army and reinforcement together, and they lay there, never to rise again. Extinguished, snuffed out like a wick. Verse 18. Look at it. He read to you about the extinguished, isn't it? Now he wants to confirm what he meant by the extinguished. He said, forget the former things. He said, do not dwell on every past you dwell on. There's no movement in your life. Listen to me, church. I'm finishing here today. Your past is your past. It's the future that you look towards. Every past you think about will draw you back 3 steps. Every one single past. If you ponder your heart about 6 pasts, you will have to go back 18 times. Listen to me, church. Everyone look at me. It says, forget what? Read it again. Forget the. Do not what? Every past that you dwell on, it destroys you. There's nobody who didn't have a past. But as you dwell on that past, it destroys you. Your past will not allow God to do what He wants to do for you. He knew about the past. It's an experience for you to move forward. Every past that you dwell upon, they beat me, they suffer me. It causes more injury to you. Your past should be a stepping ladder for you to move higher. Are you with me? Yes. Your past should be a stepping ladder. It's an experience for you to climb up. Don't sit down on your past and be crying. No. Rise up. Rise up. If you don't fail, you cannot pass. Yes. If you don't fail, you cannot pass. There are many trials you will go through. In your trial, be strong. I say in your trials, be strong. Amen. You go through many trials in life. It's not the end for you. It's a ladder for you to climb up. Don't allow people to, what do they call it? When I don't want to use pity. Don't allow people to do pity for you. Sorry for me. Tell them I failed. I rise up again. Don't pity. Pity, you get to nowhere. Yes, we will fail. Don't have anything to do with Satan, amen? And I was doing well in school. My father took me to the they cleared my head. I failed. He's a liar. Yes, better get that. Very well. when I was in school to do my GCSE. Is it I don't know what they call it here. Class 5 to go to A level. My father said, son, I want you to pass. I'm taking you to see a man. I said, yes. Oh, you want to take me to the man? The house was so scary. The man said, sit down. I sat down. The man said, boy, you know you cook very well. I said, yes. I know I do very well. All of a sudden, the man came with something like a dagger. Very sharp. Chook, chook, chook. Blood was coming on my head. Chook, 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 chook. And the man just take on it. I was crying. My father said, shut up, boy. Shut up. And you did. I went back to school. You don't know anything again. It's a lie. Wow. Man doesn't say a lie. Are you listening to me?
Yes, sir.
It's a lie. Very, very lie. When I get back to school, I feel very, very well. I feel. I told my friend, I don't say you feel. I said, since the day you take me to that place, book doesn't enter again. I said, book doesn't enter again. You say, no, I said, I was better before, now you see my result. It's a lie of the devil. And then I said, you have to repeat. I said, that is certain. Because if I don't repeat, I'm going to nowhere. You know what I'm trying to tell you? When you fail, you buck up yourself. And I said, you are taking me to nowhere anymore. I have to face. And from that day, I should improve myself. I have to repeat. Because I fail now. And when you fail, it's a sport, isn't it? You have to stand up. But if I continue to have pity, I will remain there. I will not be what God wants me to be today. But I rose up. I said, no. I go back there. And I went back. I did the exam. And I passed. I said, they didn't rub my head now. No. You know what? When I grow up and have the understanding of God, I say, no. Anything that is of this is a lie. Only what is in God. Only what is in God. It's a lie. It's a lie. It's a lie. Forget your past. Don't run. Don't dwell on it because your past hinders you. It will not allow you to move. Please, church, please. Forgive everyone who has offended you. Let them go. Amen? Yeah. Let them go. Your parents are not your enemy. It's a lie. They love you. I said they love you. Yeah. Your parents are not your enemy. They love you. Don't let anybody come and deceive you. Is your father doing you? Is your mother? No, they are not. All those who are saying it, they are antagonistic. They only want to cause dissensions among you and your parents. Your mother would have killed you while you are in the womb. He didn't kill you. Your father would have terminated you while you are growing. He didn't do it. But do you know what happened? The enemy caught you to cause dissensions. And then they now try to separate. And then they are saying things that is not right. And then they continue to hate. And instead of you to take it by God, and then you now cause dissensions among you. Your father didn't hate you. Your mother didn't hate you. Nobody hates you. You must be good to everybody. What I'm trying to say is you let the past go. Amen? Yeah. Every past you hold on to will not allow you to go. Because you know what that is? Unforgiveness. And if anybody has unforgiveness, God cannot bless you. And if unforgiveness catches you and you die, the other side, that will not be your portion. Yeah. You understand what I mean? If unforgiveness catches you, is there anybody here who knows the day we die? So if that is it, forgive everybody. Don't hold on to anybody. If anybody say I'm sorry, he's sorry. Don't say, how do I know you are sorry? If you say that, that means that is unforgiving. If anybody say I'm sorry, okay, my brother, you are sorry. Instantly, he's erasing you. Unforgiveness takes you to nowhere. It's Satan that makes unforgiveness to come out of people. And if you hold on to unforgiveness and death come, I tell you, I'm not going that side. The other side. That will not be your portion. Yeah. Don't hate anybody. Love everybody with the love of God that is in Christ Jesus. For he died for all, isn't it? The only thing that if you know that in the life, the way I'm living is different from the way it's living. It doesn't cause enemy. Good morning, good afternoon. Then you go your way, it goes his way. Does that make sense? No fight. No fight at all. No fight at all. I don't need to procrastinate to people I don't like. You have understood the way it's living. It's different from the way you are living. And you know that light and darkness can never come together. Have you ever seen when the day comes and the light and the darkness come again? If that is it, then you should know that a life of darkness and a life of light can never come together. So all you can do is that you distinguish, you disintegrate. You don't hate the person, you love him with the love of God. You are praying for the person, but you are living your own life. Am I right, church? You are living your own life. Don't hate anybody. Don't hate anybody. Don't hate anybody. Forgive everybody. Forgive everybody. Forgive everybody who has offended you. You don't know why God is making me to say this today? If you are in this meeting today and you are not forgiving anybody, before you leave this meeting, you must have a part of forgiveness. Because if you walk through that door, you don't know what's going to happen to you next. Nobody knows. And I know what unforgiveness does. Unforgiveness causes cancer on some people. You know, at the beginning of this year, as I close, I lost one of my in-law, my cousin's wife. When they found out, unforgiveness was what caused cancer to her. Yeah. Unforgiveness causes cancer. Or you don't know what cancer is? You've heard about cancer before. Unforgiveness causes cancer. And when that unforgiveness causes cancer, that cancer sits by the top of her tummy. And he was eating it. And the doctor could not see it. A day before she died, I see her and I held her hand. And the Lord said, "You don't know where she's going." I said, "Where?" The Lord said, "I'm taking her." He said, "Can't you see it?" And I saw it. And the Lord said, "Yes, I'm taking her." I said, "Lord, you're taking her. I'm taking her." And I looked at her. And I said to her, "Have you forgiven everybody?" He said, "Yes, brother, I'm forgiving everybody." I held her again. I said, "God." 3 days after that, God told me, I held the hand. He said, "Hold your hand." I held the hand. I came from, we were in the church. The Lord told me where I was sitting there, said, "Go back, go to her." And I left my seat and I went to her at the back where she was sitting. I sat by her side. And the Lord said, "Hold," and I held. And I said, The Lord said, "Yes, I'm taking her." I said, "No, you're taking her." He said, "Yes, son, I'm taking her." I said, "No." And I told her, I said, "Have you forgiven me?" She said, "Yes, I have." And I prayed with her. But I can't tell her. 3 days after, I watched her. Unforgiveness was what built that cancer in her. Because she was holding and unforgiveness in her. Don't hold anybody, please. Don't hold anybody. You have had it today. Forgive everyone. Whatever anybody might have done for you, forgive. Forgive. It says, do not dwell on the past. Look at the next verse, if I pray for you. Look at verse 19. See, because unforgiveness will not let you see. Holding people now will not let you see. You can never see. Even if you fast 300 days, you can't see. Honestly speaking. If you pray 300 days, you cannot see. I tell you the truth. Believe in God that I serve. You will not see anything. What you see is a shadow. It's not the real. Believe in God that I serve. He said, "See, I am doing a new thing. Now what I'm doing is spiritual. Do you not perceive it? You can't perceive it because of unforgiveness. You can't perceive it because you do not forgive somebody. You can't perceive it because you are holding on to the past. So you will not be able to see it. Not fasting, not praying. You will see. He said, "Do you not perceive it? I am making a way in the desert." God will make a way for you. Amen. Say, "God will make a way for you." Amen. In the desert, He will make a way for you. Amen. In the place that is in the garden, the Lord will make a way for you. Amen. The Lord will enable you to perceive what He's doing for you. In this month of July, the Lord will open up your eyes. As I have seen, you will see. Amen. You see by the spiritual things. Amen. You will see by the supernatural. Amen. That's my prayer for you. Because my father did not pray it for me. But let this one see. And I covet it. I say, "Lord, let me see. I want to see. I can't lead the people without seeing. I have to see." The Lord open my eyes. And I see. And you will see. Amen. You will see. Amen. But be dedicated to God. Be committed to God. And be loyal to God. When you come prayer time, come to prayer. Don't just sit down in the house and pray. It's not good. Praying, come together to pray will build you up. If you are walking, fine. God knows you are walking. But you are not doing anything and you can come. You refuse to come. Because when you come to the place where people pray, it builds you up. That's what builds me up. I never missed the piece of prayer. Even the times I could not pray, I threw my mouth. But I was there. Yes, I threw my mouth. When people pray, when I will also open my mouth. I don't pray. I can't pray. But after some time, I can pray. Because I was in the place of prayer. And I started praying. I was not praying all the enemies fall and die. Because if all the enemies fall and die, that means we are fighting against the cross. Yeah, all those people who are living those prayers, they are rubbish. Pray that all your enemies will fall and die. The people Jesus died for. That means you are praying contrary to what Jesus says, then that prayer can never be answered. I showed to you now that he died for all, isn't it? And you are saying your people should fall and die. That means you are contesting with Christ. You are saying the purpose of your cross is nothing. Nowhere you go to. Any of you just go to a place they call prayer, and you look at man misleading. Let me tell you, there are many funny ministers who are on the pulpit today. Believe it or not, I tell you, only few are. Why? 1 Timothy 4 says, it says in the latter days, many will in the church, on the pulpit, many people you have acclaimed them to, they are falling. They are falling. If you see what many of them are doing, you will be scared. You will be scared. Mind where you go. Amen?
Amen.
You're not holding anybody to this church. You know that will never be. Because God says, I will build my church, and the gates of hell is not a church where we get people down. No, we preach nothing but the truth. And the truth will set you free. Rise up on your feet. And I want you to lift up your voice and pray. The prayer I want you to pray today. Yes, thank you for coming for the Lord. The Lord bless you. That is your best. I want you to lift up your voice, everybody. I want you to pray. The prayer you're going to pray might be silent as the first prayer. Everybody rise up. Everybody on their feet. Every human being here on your feet. Even in the technical. Rise up. Everybody rise up. Everybody. Rise up. The prayer you're going to pray is going to be a prayer of silence. If you have offended or you are holding on to anybody, camera, switch it off. Camera, forget the camera now. Stop completely.